Peace, love, and light. Healing through inspiration. What's up, y'all? Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification. It has been it's been a lot. I'm trying to think how I'm gonna start this video off, and I was thinking of debating about how if I was gonna record, if I was gonna film, but I think it could help people as far as some transparency, of course, for those that can relate. I think today marks that's definite turning point. I'll say this. Through, I guess, ever since the 10-day fast, I've been detoxing. And I'm not just blaming it on this alone, but it's a detoxing as far as what goes on, like, clarity. And I just think that seeing things for what they are, because today, just alone since I've woken up, I'm gonna see what time it is. Maybe about 3 hours. 3 hours from today, a little over 3 hours. It's been some strong feelings, and it hasn't just, of course, been happening since these 3 hours, over 3 hours, but it's been some strong feelings as far as, what's been felt, what's been dealt with. As far as, just thinking back to my childhood. Thinking back to my childhood as far as like, it must be, it must be something in nature, because that's probably why it's nature, something in nature, because it's like, it's a heavy day. Like, my emotions are very strong, and they explain a lot. But like it must be a strong like day, because my emotions are very strong today or so. I was thinking about my childhood as far as, apparently it's on YouTube, a video, something about like an abusive narcissistic grandma, and the narcissistic grandmother, she kept calling, the child baby, and then the child didn't want to be called baby, and then the mother of the child was being called baby. She was recording it, and then I guess she said she was showing us her evidence, and then she stepped in, because and then she kept calling her baby, and then just flashes of, and just images, memories came to my head. One of just me being a child and saying to my older half sister, who I remember saying as a child, because I was young, and I just said, because she used to she always eat or something. I think she overate. She ate overate, and she ate like somebody else's food. She's eaten my food before at times too. And then as a child, I was very young. I said, "Oh, piglet, 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 piglet," and then she started crying. She started crying. And she was older than me. Like she was a decade. She's a decade older than me. I can't tell you that her old I was to be exact. A very, very young. I know that it was definitely elementary. And she wasn't a kind person. She wasn't a kind person. And I wasn't thinking about like I felt sorry for her because no, like she did a lot of awful things. So, I expressed to you guys she molested me when I was 5. Um um and and another thing too is I thought was one of the videos from my grandmother. I remember that she was just so abused, and this is another narcissistic video because she's I've been kind of like staying away from. But hey, today I looked at him because like I said, emotions were so strong today. I'll explain more when when I keep talking in this video. I saw that shit hurts. I saw another narcissistic video where this man was talking and just explaining a narcissistic family hates you. Well, it's true. But he wasn't talking about from the aspect of your own quote unquote family. He's talking about you dating someone and you bring him apart and so oh shoot. I think I gotta move that box. Yeah, I gotta move that box when I get a chance. Okay. Frick. Y'all see in a second. Anyways, but like I said, and then when I started thinking of my grandmother, she was just so, the bitch was so evil. Her and her daughter always got a chance to attack me. They always had a chance to. They always took it. I remember one of those like, get in the car, go get in the car, so we can go. My biological mother said, so then I go in the car, and she's like, oh, and then from my moment I step in the car, he's hounding me with answers. Oh, so where's your phone? It's your phone. What's wrong with something? Oh, it's off or something. I don't know, something's wrong with it's off or something like that. You're like, you lied. It's off. My biological father, his bum ass, he wastes his money on lottery tickets. So my phone was off. I think, you hounding the child, you already know something's wrong with it. Chantal watching this all go down. She has a daughter. She's just an evil bitch. I'm sorry, fellas up by the way, we're not just talking, we're actually living about it. I forgot to say. And they just evil. Like, I mean, if just how could you attack children? How can you attack children? And I'm just thinking about the narcissist. The narcissist is just so cowardly. There's been times we just said to narcissists, just squared up with the narcissist. And like you tried to fight them. Because that's all they're used to doing. And they wouldn't fight you. What type of bitch ass stuff is that? You know, my biological father, he actually tried to fight me as a child several times. I can never see myself trying to fight a child. Not that he just tried. Like, he did hit me. He did abuse me. Did beat me. Tried to fight me in a gas station. Over after taking my dollar to go spending on lottery because he know I don't like spending. I don't like my money goes to lottery. So he snatched it out of my hand because I thought it was for snacks. And then he got in my face. And then the people behind the counter had to come in and try to stop him. But he wouldn't want to step to them. Another man. Think he can shut me up that way? I gotta go, man. We know that, but I just and I it's what in the beginning if you're still watching this, kudos to you because this is, this is authentic. I'm sorry, this is authentic. I mean, this is authentic. I don't know how what else to do. Like I don't know. I can't fabricate this stuff, or I can't fabricate this. This is real. This is real life experience. I can't fabricate this stuff like at other people's videos and just talk around the subject without actually being in it or being in it or knowing the experience. Because there's a lot of people that just do that with narcissism and they got a lot of large followings. They got a lot of people that like comment and all share all this stuff, but they're not doing anything. They're not doing anything profound. They're just talking in circles, not getting anywhere, not really trying to help people, just stating the obvious. And just regurgitated garbage. So since the emotions were very high, and I guess as a build up, getting very angry. Some strikes were made at at an object, and it hit, and then when it kept hitting and wanted to induce the pain, but I guess it ricocheted, and then that's when it was felt, and it was blood. Okay, I can't even really see it. Good. I can't even really see it. Good. So yeah. Thinking, dog. 2. There it is. I know, right? It fell off, so I figured. I put aloe on it, coconut oil. You know, if y'all see this right now, y'all probably thinking like, you know, this is a sign that, like, you know, clear sign that you need to leave. But I could take on this right now as I'm still absorbing this. I don't even know if I like using that. Observing this, I should say. Is that this stopped me from something else. You dig? This stopped me from something else. I'll leave it at that. I'll let y'all get creative. Let y'all get creative. But yeah. I'm a burning sage too. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Y'all know what to do with the stuff in the description box. Make sure y'all check out the stuff in the description box. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Share, hit the bell notification. Alright, peace y'all.